Lost to Geelong last Monday was the Demons' fourth defeat in a row, and Harvey Silver says a poor attitude among players is putting a finals berth at risk.
After enduring 20 years in the wilderness, Melbourne has become accustomed to being in elite company. Since 1987, the Demons have been regular finalists, getting as far as the grand final in 1988. But this year there's a strong feeling within the club that the players have been surviving on those past deeds. Coach John Northey has declared that too many of his charges have inflated opinions of their ability, and the hard work ethic has been replaced by oversized egos. Now the Demons are perilously placed, and captain Garry Lyon realises the season could slip away before the players wake up to the danger.
It's a desperate time of the year. There's, as I say, we're running out of weeks. Probably 10 or so to go, and we just have to get wins on the board.
Lyon missed last week's loss to Geelong through suspension. He returns for Saturday's clash with Hawthorn, skippering a side that's low on confidence and cannot afford another defeat.
We work hard to try and keep a positive feeling around the place, and it's hard work when you're not putting wins on the board. 4 weeks now, this is probably a longer time as we've gone without a win for a number of years.
But the Demons don't have to look back a long way for inspiration. In last year's final round, and again in the elimination final, they scored gutsy wins over Hawthorn to keep their season alive. This week's game is just as important for survival. Harvey Silver, National 9 News.
Suffering a fractured skull in round 9 last year, and Dermot Brereton and Peter Schwab both having their numbers taken for striking in the same match. This time in, though, the Demons have lost their last 4 games. A factor which coach John Northey really can't explain.
We've had that bye, and since then we have been reasonably competitive, but not as strongly competitive over the 4 quarters, and we've generally failed in 1 quarter, and it's really cost us the game. So what we have to work on is just playing for the whole 4 quarters as hard as we can.